feel it, can't you? It's a part of you, Michael. It's a part of you. Say something, Michael.
Y'all stick around. It's about to get real. I'm about to show you everything. I'm going to every spot that there is. If the ones that I don't go to, I can't get access to. If it's on the movie, you're gonna see it right here. Y'all stick around. All right, folks, here we are. The Military Magnet Academy. All right, so when Dr. Sartain brings out the podcasters, they walk right through here. And then he mentions to him he needs to tie his shoe, that every detail matters. They're standing right here on this third square from the inside here. I'm gonna walk over. I know which square Michael was standing on. Take you over there right now. You'll notice this door back here and the corridor over here as the podcaster's walking up behind Michael. God have mercy. Oh, I about had a heart attack. This right here is the square Michael was standing on, right here. He was standing in the front of this square right there, facing that way. All right, folks. Here we are. We're at the gate, Loristrodes House, Halloween 2018. The house is just beyond this gate here. This is where the reporters would have turned in. They would have came down this way. They would have turned in right here. Camera would have been right over there, up on that tree. The fence is actually still here. The heavy metal fence is still here. And the box to buzz would have been right here. Let's go check it out. All right, folks, there it is. Halloween 2018. I made it. I didn't think this was going to be possible, but we got it done. Talk about creeping me out, man. Holy crap. Is anyone in here? Hello? I'm just filming for a video. Anyone in here?
This would have been the cellar right here. They put Michael down. And that would have been where Jamie Lee was hiding right there, and she smoked him. He would have been right here. She would have picked up a pan from that oven right there and whacked him in the head. And you can still see the burn marks up there too. This is where her living room would have been set. There's a lot of camera angles that come from up here, up top, looking down. Is there anybody up here? I'm just filming for a video. Hello? Is anybody up here? All right, folks, I wanted to break down this fight scene here between Jamie Lee Curtis and Michael Myers. So the wall behind Michael in this photo, they actually used some of that wallpaper, and they built a fake wall, a facade, just basically a 2x4 fake wall covered in drywall. In this picture here, you can see the window to the right and then the double door to the left. You can even see the framing there for the door on the left in the bottom photo. So this would have posed as the shooting range right here. Jamie Lee Curtis would have stood right here and would have shot down that way. All right, folks, so there's the house, Jamie Lee Curtis's house, filming location. So let's go on to the next one. All right, folks, so the father and his son are coming down this road right here, going this way, and they come upon the bus crash.
What the hell happened to you, Hoss?
And right here is the bus crash. Right here on the side of the road right here. They have the bus parked right there up against this embankment over here. And there was a mile marker sign right here on the side of the road. That was for production. It was not a real mile marker sign. I actually talked to a guy up at the gas station, and he told me that he lived here at that time. And that a lot of stuff, they actually added some lights back here in the back in this little, in the little clear area back here. They actually added some lighting back there to kind of simulate other things, just background stuff. But this is the exact location right here of the bus crash. And old Michael would have been hiding out. Old Mike busted, the little boy put his head into the glass. Little kid, man. So here's the gas station that the reporters came to, and where they had their run-in with Michael at. They would have pulled into pump 5 right about here. Over here is the bathroom, right here on the end of the building. I'm going to show you all that in just a second. lady in the van would have been parked right here at this spot, and Michael would have came right through here. He would have parked right where that SUV is, and the guy working on the truck would have been parked right about here. And Mike would have followed the guy in. It's really windy. I hope y'all can hear all this. And right over here in this bay is where Mike would have got the guy's overalls. Right here, where this classic car is, right in that bay. All right, folks, this is punt number 5 right here. This is the one they used for the filming. And when Michael comes up to the car and he puts his mask on, the car's parked right here. And the camera angles up here, and you can see him standing right there. That's where he puts his mask on. And whenever he's beating up the guy, taking his outfit, you can see him right through here. That's where they shot it at, right through there, right where that guy's walking. Do you have a Louvre? Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
So much. All right, folks, so this is the bathroom scene right here at the gas station. The same ice box is still there. The reporter came walking around this corner. She comes in here. The interiors were not shot here, I'll go ahead and tell you that. They actually built up a little wall right here. There's a couple shots where you can see where Michael's looking out of the bathroom, and you can see like a lattice behind him. And they did that so they could shoot the interior at another location so it would match up. So I'm gonna show y'all what the inside looks like. It's not the same thing. Got a big old ringer dinger looking something. Yep, no Michael in here. Just a Louvre. Hope there's no scuds. No scuds. God, it smells like a Louvre too. That's it. I come out of the bathroom and that's waiting on me. I thought Michael done had me. All right, folks. So in this scene right here, Michael's walking. Officer Hopkins and Dr. Sartain are in the car searching for him. Allison's in the back. And they spot Michael right here in front of me. I'm gonna turn around and show you the location right here, okay? They spot Michael walking right here. They come around this corner right here. You can see this light pole in the background right here. You can see this tree in the scene, and you really can see this house over here. That's kind of the establishing shot, but Michael gets hit. They actually jump up on the sidewalk right here, and they ram Michael right here, and they knock him down. And in the scene, I'm gonna back up a little bit. In the scene, you actually can see, this is kind of the shot right here, with Michael laying on the ground right here. All right, folks, in this scene right here, Lori comes and visits her granddaughter at school. You can see Lori standing right here in front of this pedestal right here. This is the field behind the school after Jamie Lee Curtis had spotted her daughter there at the school through the window. They came outside here and talked. Totally different location, just a few miles away. But if you look back behind me here, you see this red roof house. These can be seen in the background. Right here where I'm standing right now is where the actual little area they were. This has all been redone. This is a brand new building over here, and this whole area has been redone. And they've got, I'm gonna walk over and stick my camera over the fence in a second and show you the field. Nobody's out there or anything. But this is the same field. They've reconfigured the bleachers quite a bit. And Lori and her granddaughter were sitting there talking about why Lori raised her mom the way she did and why things were, and she needed to let Michael go. She don't understand what Jamie's been through. You know what I mean? I'm standing at the fence she was at right here. You can actually see this red house here, and you can see these two if you look carefully. But this is the same location. This is it. All right, folks, we're at our next location here. Allison and her friends, they come walking around this corner right here. You can see this house in the background right here as they turn the corner. I'm gonna walk down through here. They blow up some fireworks and stuff like that, but it's really kind of a minor scene, but it's a setup scene. Let me show you the location though. Go check it out. I believe it's right here by this cluster of crepe myrtles right here on the left that this scene ends, I believe. All right, folks, that's the location right there. Y'all follow me to the next one. Let's go. All right, folks, right here at the Siesta Motor Lodge in Charleston, South Carolina. Halloween 2018. I got access to room 133. This is the room that the journalists stayed in while they were going to talk to Michael up at the sanitarium and all that stuff. Let's step inside there and check this thing out and see what it looks like. All right, let's check it out. All right, folks. This is it. She told me it wasn't open to the public, so she just gave me a key to check it out. This is it. I'll walk through here and check it out right quick. Walking on carpet. All right. Seen better days. Okay. This is it. I'm gonna get out. This thing probably ain't the healthiest room to be in right now. Oh yeah. Oh, she's moldy. Oh yeah. This is it. This is a room. All right, let's get out of here. It's on to the next one. All right, let's do it. All right, folks, we made it over to the graveyard. Judith Myers, you know, she was right there behind me, right there where I'm at.
The graveyard not too far from here. They got war generals, philanthropists. Maybe you can explain to me what's so special about Judith Myers.
All right, folks, that's where the limb was. Michael would have been standing right over here, right behind that. And he would have had his hand up on the limb, looking over, watching them visit his mama. I know Mike didn't like it. All right, folks, we're winding down the filming locations for Halloween 2018. So Michael runs into those kids right here. Then he turns and walks underneath this, gets a hammer out of that shed, goes in the kitchen, and the lady cuts her sandwich in half, and Mike whacks her in the head. There's a baby in a stroller or crib right in front of this window right here. He walks past that, comes out the front door here. So he comes out that front door and down these steps and comes right around here. And this is where he sees the girl who's going to the Halloween party in her BMW right there. And he ends up going up on this front porch, looking in that window, and he ends up seeing her inside. Of course, he stares into the glass. You can see the reflection of his mask and everything. He comes off the side of the porch right here, goes to the back of the house, and you can see a shadow project up on the side of the house over here, and he meets her in the front window there, and that's the end of that scene. Pretty tragic. All right, Jamie Lee Curtis would have came straight down this road, and she would have pulled in right here. I think she was driving a Nissan or a Toyota truck, but it was an old truck.
Get out of here!
Right in front of this house, you would have seen it. Julian and Vicky We're inside this residence with Michael and Officer Hawkins, I'm sorry. And she looks up and she sees the glow of the neon light in here, and she pans over here. And in this window here is where she sees Michael.
All right, folks. So this is going to be my last location for the Halloween 2018. This is the alleyway right here. I'm going to show you right now. This is the alleyway where Oscar and Allison were walking, and right here where there was a wrought iron gate. And this is the gate where Oscar got hung up on. Right here. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
A few moments later.
So this right here is the fence around Mr. Elrod's house in the movie. Oscar and Allison were in the backyard. Of course, he tried to give her a kiss, and she didn't fall for it. So she took off, left him back there with Mr. Elrod, or so he thought. It was Michael, and for the filming, they actually put a wrought iron gate here so that Oscar could be hung up on it by Michael right there on the left side. And I just actually spoke with the homeowner. He told me that they changed it for the filming. All right, folks, it's starting to rain on me. I'm gonna get out of here. Charleston was fun. On to the next city, and hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit long. There's a lot of information, a lot of filming locations, and I've had a lot of requests for a lot of these specific locations. So anyways, thank y'all for watching the video. Y'all like the video, please subscribe to my channel. We have a lot more stuff coming. Catch y'all on the next one. Bye.
So Allison would have came right through here on her morning stroll. Would have jogged right next to this metal fence here. When she rounded this corner, you would have seen the side of this house briefly around this fence. And then she would have looked up into this tree, and right up there you would have seen the hanging dog right up there. And you can see this house in the background over here. And as the camera pans, Mike would have been standing right down here at the end of this road watching Allison. I'll show you a little bit better here in a second. The stop sign right here, you can see the fork in this tree, and old Mike is standing right there in the road. This is a deleted scene, I believe, so, but I'll still show y'all. All right, folks, here we go. We're gonna do the 500 subscriber challenge, $50 giveaway. I'll get in contact with whoever the winner is, and we will get you the money somehow, whichever way is the best for you. And I'm gonna go ahead. So I've got the computer screen pulled up here. I cannot show you my subscriber list. I've got a random number generator with 1 through 500. I'm gonna click on it right now. The number is 31. Okay, of all the numbers it could have been, it picked number 31. So now I'm going to go to my subscriber list, and from the very first subscriber all the way to 500 is how it's listed. And I'm going to go, it's on the first page, I'm going to put 30. It goes 1, 50, or 30, so I'm just going to do 30, and it's going to bring me all the way down to number 30 at the bottom of this page. I'm going to click the next page, and it's the very top guy, and his name is Dr. Mark in Texas. He subscribed on August the 24th of 2021. And I'm going to be contacting you, Dr. Mark, and $50 is coming your way. I'm going to post in all of the social medias. I'm going to try to get a hold to you the best way possible, and I'll give you some time to contact me back and get the giveaway. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, so the next one will be a $100 giveaway. and then I'm going to do the 2,200. I'm going to do 3,000 with $300, 4,400, 5,005, or you know what I'm saying. So that's how we're going to do it. Thank y'all for sticking around. Hope y'all like my little friend back here. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, but on this whole video in Charleston, that thing was in the back of my car riding around. It rained on me almost the whole time I was there, and I never could find an opportunity to get him out and use him. I had bought him just for that trip to take him. And anyways, I lugged him like 1,000 miles on that trip, all through the Carolinas and everything in the back of that car. I'm sure some people got some laughs. But anyways, thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. This probably was my favorite filming adventure yet. I really enjoyed it. I'm sorry I couldn't get to all of the locations in the movie. I did all that I could. Weather and time are against us. It was raining that day. I had to get what I could. Some locations wouldn't let me film. I'm not going to call them out like that. But some places wouldn't let me film. So I'm sorry. I did everything I could, and I tried to make the ultimate Halloween 2018 filming video. I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit me up on YouTube, Facebook groups, and Gmail at BIGBAKEONTHEMOVE. And y'all stay tuned for the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. Peace out. See ya.